I'll sit down so this looks less weird. I'm not gonna face the camera, but anyway, um, one more fall is gonna kill me. So instead of going back to get power armor, I'm going to teleport back. Hopefully this stays as the same video on YouTube. I don't know. No one's watching anyway, so who cares? But yeah, so I'm building this skyscraper, and so the reason I turned the camera on is I want to show the very crucial diagramming aspect of this. So there's my architectural design. Basically, if you're looking at Red Rocket, or at what I was building, from, I guess you can do it directionally, like from the west. So if you're looking west based on, or no, sorry, not west. Sanctuary Hills is up in the top left corner of the map. So it would be, you're looking like north. Yeah, if you're looking north at Red Rocket, it would be this. So all you really need to do is figure out the general design of what you want. So like, that is the roof of Red Rocket. That's the actual Red Rocket. And this is what it's generally going to look like. I know it's a really bad design, but because everything snaps, you don't need like a real blueprint. And so that's what I'm going for. Like that concrete, it's basically 10 cubes across with 6 in the center, 6 cubes blocking off the actual Red Rocket structure. And the way it's going to work is there's going to be this big like bank building on the backside, and then all of this like trading junk going on in the front where the stalls to do the gas are. And it's going to be kind of like a, not like a quarantine, but like a checkpoint for people from the wasteland to come in. And yeah, it's going to be like this checkpoint thing for people to come before they come to Sanctuary Hills, which I built to be more of like a real legit city, hopefully. No, I think I did that. And so, what am I even doing? Power armor, right? I should probably get stim packs too, in case anyone runs up on me. It's funny how no matter how much I've like focused on just building, you're still role playing to like a tiny extent. I want the kind that flies. Thank you. So I might turn the camera off at any sec here, just because it's, yeah, I've said this many times, but it's hard to focus on the actual building for me and like be on camera. Because most of the thoughts I think about when I'm building are like very like, I'm like thinking really quickly. And it just does not lend itself well to speaking at all. Especially speaking in a way that's like entertaining. No. No. Oh man, dude. You can build it so high. The height limit is way above. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. The height limit is way above Sanctuary Hills. I wish I was, I mean, yeah, I wish I was streaming for that. When I was building these ladders, each one I was like, no, no way, oh my God. Every time I was going up higher, I was like a little kid. Elated. get so nervous when I'm streaming. The camera's on. I can do it without the camera. I just don't know. I have friends who do this kind of shit. It's just so. I've always wanted to, but it's so unnatural to me. Yo, come on. What is going on? Oh. Okay. So the real question I have that I don't know the answer to is what I'm going to do with this interior space right here. Like, all around. Actually, oh dude, no wonder I'm making these. Alright. Should not, like, be given. No shit. What is gonna go inside? That is the question. All around here, like this whole floor plate is going to be enclosed, and I'm gonna use those warehouse walls, the clear ones. So it's gonna be just window panes, like pure glass. I could do that now. On these sides here. And I definitely want to make that lower, no doubt. Hmm. An indoor-outdoor patio thing here would be really cool. I don't know if it'll let me do that. There's a way to do that for sure. So the most ironic thing I think about settlement building in Fallout is that it's a first person game. And so it's so awkward crafting, it really is. It's like endlessly tedious, for real. But the reason I do it is because the finished product looks so much better than like any kind of like city planning game like SimCity, where you have this like totally zoomed out third person view where you can build a lot more, but the finished product of what you end up building looks less real than this first person shooter, like that stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I had a sniper rifle. So, well, this thing does have. If you have a scope, you can get it to render at a further distance. What can you see? Very little. Do I just make a giant square skyscraper? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just the most ridiculously large. Let's see, the biggest floor plate I could go with is, that's, so it's 10 by, I actually don't know what. That's why it's dope to be in power armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 by 8. That would look so cool. Just huge as fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna see what that would look like. Oh, I have no wood. Oh, I'm going to have to work wood and glass for a while. Alright, so I actually can't see what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna have to leave this pretty soon. Yeah, well, so I don't think this will snap on the roof. I guess it will. Oh, and I might as well redo all this so that it's level with the building level. Maybe like a cafe. Oh yeah, like the mezzanine in an office building. Indoor, outdoor cafe, restaurant. Hell yeah. And then I need to figure out a lot of shit. Get rid of this for now. Okay. I really wish there was like a third-person camera view to like go back and make videos of this. It looks so funny, like some of this stuff. Like the idea of being like a builder doing this. Okay, and then once this gets stored, I'm just gonna fall like 1,000 feet. Here we go. No problem. So crazy. Like, wow. I don't think I'm gonna do just square. The thing that's bugging me is that this central, like, whatever you want, little box I had to build because of the way the shit works, uh, that middle box is only 2 cubes away from the edge of the building, so I feel like no matter what I do, that's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna have these, like, corridors in front on either side of it. And then no matter what I build, because the red rocket thing, that fucking red rocket is just going to be hanging out there, just waggling out of the front, just the red rocket, and I don't know what to do with this dangling rocket, you know? Such a liability, just hanging there. No, what I'm saying is like, alright, the front of the building is ostensibly going to be there. I could, I guess, just make it right there. Oh yeah, what if I do that? Duh. So 10 by 7 instead of 10 by 8. And then I would have some entrance right there. Nah, because then that takes away from the floor area. Right there is the entrance to the building. Okay. You enter right there, and I'll build some kind of cool stairs or something. Okay. And then in terms of the layout inside the building, this is so much easier to do in my head. It's so much more fun to do this stuff in my head, honestly. But in terms of the layout of the building on the inside, let's see here. I have to leave that like that at a minimum, just to not have it be weird and overlappy. I'm gonna go from this other view. So down here is going to be like a trading floor. And if that... Alright, let's see just what this looks like real quick. I have no wood. Fuck. I have anything... Ugh, okay. I'm going to stop this video, go on a materials mission, and start recording in about 15 minutes. Actually, it's like, I'm gonna try to build this floor, then do what I said I was going to do. Give me that. I want that so bad. You know I do. Don't be difficult. I can do. It'd be so cool if I could get this terminal somewhere else. You can't build... what do I want to do about that? Just leave a terminal back there? Nah. If I can concrete this, that's what I'm doing. Okay. country. Boy, I tell ya. Alright. Alright, no more camera. It makes me so tired. I don't know why. Ooh.